Hello everyone, for you it's probably a couple of days later, for me I just finished the unboxing and first look of the modern Daybreaker active sling, and now I'm continuing to feel like unbox therapy and open up this package. So before I open up this package, once again, I hope you're all safe and healthy at home. We are still all in lockdown, which also is the reason why I haven't tested or reviewed any bags. I'm staying at home, and that's also why I'm only doing these unboxing and first look videos. And as you have seen in the video that I mentioned before, I link it in the info tab above. All of these first look unboxing videos are intentionally designed or meant to be taken as a first look from a consumer perspective. So in other words, I haven't informed myself about the item. I haven't looked at the website, at the product page. I haven't read any manuals or other reviews, because I feel like that when I'm going into a store and I see an item that interests me, I take a look at that item, and obviously I haven't seen any product pages or reviews or manuals about that item. And this very first impression I want to capture in these videos. So yeah, this is not a review, not a quick look. This is just my honest first unboxing and first impressions. So this package was from Able Carry. For those of you who don't know, I have reviewed the Able Carry daily bag, which was a really cool day pack made out of X-Pac material. You can check out the review in the info tab above. It's still a bag that I highly recommend. So in this package there were two items. First of all, it's this little pouch. It's called the Joey pouch. It's made out of X-Pac, and there's not much special about it. It's actually just a little pouch that fits in your pocket. Is great for maybe your knife or your keys if you don't have a key organizer like the Gibbon key or the Orbit key organizer, maybe for coins and stuff like that, so that all of those items don't poke into your pants pockets. Outside you have a small little slot, quick access slot, which is great for your knife, for instance. And then you have a zippered compartment where you find another little loop in here where you could attach your keys with a carabiner, for instance, and a little divider. So if there is your keys, for instance, and you have your credit card and you don't want to scratch that up, that would be pretty nice. Then there's nothing much more to it. It's made out of X-Pac, which I personally really like. That's a great fabric. And yeah, there's a YKK zipper, but that's about it. So the backpack that was inside is the Able Carry Shell Backpack 25 liter in the material X-Pac and the colorway Castle Rock. It is a very lightweight backpack, and from first impressions I would say this is more of a, let's say, active backpack. And I say this because there is not much rigidity to it. It is very soft. There is a back panel, foam material, that keeps everything in shape, but other than that it feels very soft and flexible. So there is no, let's say, protection from bumps against it. So if you have your work items in here, they wouldn't be as protected as like the usual everyday carry backpacks that I normally would recommend. That being said, it still feels very well made. It is X-Pac. The stitching is really nice. We have enforced stitching in here. But yeah, the overall or the very first impressions is it is a very lightweight bag, and as you can see, it is very slim. There's not much, let's say, structure to it. But that's not to say that this is bad. It's just, yeah, from first impressions, this is lightweight. The zippers are YKK AquaGuard zippers, so another great material in combination with the X-Pac, these great stitchings, and this is Duraflex hardware. Sternum strap is detachable, The shoulder straps feel very thin. I feel like that because this has, as mentioned, no really, how you would call this, like a big structure to it. It is, and as I said, it's very small. I feel like this is a great backpack for one bag traveling. So have your carry-on backpack and then maybe fold this up and put it into your carry-on backpack. So let's go over the compartments. Over here you have a water bottle compartment that has this stretchy strap in here to keep the bottle in place. There are some drainage holes at the bottom, which look kind of strange to me. I assume that this is efficient in a way to drain out liquid that might have spilled inside this water bottle compartment, but it doesn't look great, these 3 holes at the bottom. On the bottom you have, on the Able Carry Daily Bag, this was called the A-frame. I'm not sure if this is also called the A-frame. This was supposed to keep the bag's shape, but I feel like here at the bottom it's more to give something to hold on if there is something heavy inside, to give a little bit more structure. But also you have some loops where you potentially could hook on a carabiner or lash something onto it. Then on the side you have a little quick access pocket with some mesh where you can look inside. So if this pocket would be open and you get into a rainstorm, then all the water would get into the main compartment, so be aware of that. A small little side handle, it's not padded. Oh, there are side handles on both sides. It's basically just a strap that acts as a side handle. It's not great, it kind of digs into your hand. Yeah, I guess better than nothing. I prefer side handles opposed to top handles. The top handle is also not padded, it's just this strap. So inside this main compartment you obviously have the big main compartment, which is fairly big. There's not much to it. There is a slot maybe for your laptop. It is not suspended. Then you have another zippered compartment which goes in pretty deep because there is the foam of the back panel inside. So it's not necessarily a compartment, but you could still fit into this compartment, maybe documents, a notebook or stuff like that. But in here you have a zippered pocket, which basically is the hidden pocket for maybe your passport or other important items. So a pocket hidden inside a zippered compartment. And then you have another compartment here in the top lid which has this mesh so you can see what's inside. What's great is that this zipper has a little pull tab to hold on to when you want to close the zipper, which is a nice touch. I assume that you wouldn't actually need this because this is very soft and flexible material. So if you wouldn't have grab handle or pull tab opposed to the zipper, you can easily close the zipper. But that's basically it. Yeah, the Shell backpack, 25 liters. It's a fairly lightweight and flexible, easy, simple backpack. I assume that this is just to have either something that you could put into your luggage or into your carry-on bag. If you want to go on a very, let's say, exhausting trip where every single gram is important. So going on a day hike, maybe you are going climbing or anything like that, or you want to go jogging and you need a backpack that is lightweight but also very durable due to this X-Pac materials and all the great stitching, then I assume that this would be a very good backpack. Obviously backpacks that have lots of organization, lots of compartments, heavy duty material, those backpacks are really heavy, but this is very lightweight and yeah, it doesn't really get into your way, but obviously there's not much to it. It's very simple. From a build quality aspect, first impressions, this is great. Feature wise, not really my cup of tea because there isn't that much features, but I can see this being a great bag for the outdoors, while it still has this urban kind of feel to it, because most of the, let's say, hiking backpacks, they do look like hiking backpacks, and I feel like that this still looks very cool, but is lightweight and durable. So yeah, that was the Able Carry Shell Backpack 25 liters. What do you think about this bag? And yeah, seeing this now, what's your favorite fabric? I have lots of fabrics that I like, but seeing so many Cordura bags in the past, I kind of start really loving X-Pac material because it's refreshing, it's something different. Nothing new, but you don't see it that often, and I like it. I like it quite a lot, which also is the reason why I like the Able Carry daily bag so much. Yeah, that was the unboxing and the first impressions, first look video. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this bag. What do you consider your favorite fabric for a bag? Let me know in the comments below. And like always, if you have any more questions, also comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And please feel free to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you won't miss next videos. Stay healthy, stay safe, and yeah, see you next time. Thank you very much.